Okay, hi Aries Moon. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do a read for you. Aries Moon. Aries Moon, I hope you can hear me. Aries Moon. Got the Tower in reverse. Got the Four of Cups in reverse. Aries Moon. I got the World in reverse. Wow, Aries Moon. And I see the Three of Wands in reverse. Okay, Aries Moon. So what we have here is, with the Tower being in reverse, this is something like a catastrophe. I'm also seeing that there was something that you were unhappy with when it came to love because you were holding on to a certain situation. And maybe because you were holding on so tight to a certain situation, to someone that wasn't as giving to you as you are to them, it caused a total upheaval for you, Aries Moon. You're no longer holding on to this. You're no longer accepting anything that that's not valuable to you as far as your situation. You're not willing to accept a situation in love that is going to be detrimental to your overall plans in life. I also see the World in reverse here. With this, I feel as if maybe you thought that this situation was fated, or that that it was important to you to hold on to this as far as like your self-identity. But you're realizing that whatever this was or whatever this is, you're realizing that it does not have to it doesn't make you who you are. You're realizing that that things that have happened in your life, yeah, they have a big deal to do with making you who you are, but they don't. Holding on to situations that don't serve you are not part of who you are, if that makes any sense. With the Three of Wands being in reverse, this was also something that you worked hard for. You actually waited for things to turn around after you made long-term plans. I'm getting that you planned, and then you planned some more, and you just kept waiting for something to change in this situation. It never did. It never changed. Okay, so what do we have here with the Tower being in reverse? It feels so good outside. Okay, so the Four of Air. Now that this catastrophe has happened, as far as it comes with this relationship, you're noticing that you're more patient when it comes to communication. You're no longer sitting by the phone waiting for the worst to happen, or either just sitting around on social media waiting to see the worst. You're now accepting whatever comes in. You're accepting whatever communication comes in, because you know that things have gotten to the point where you can no longer control them. Okay, Aries Moon, Four of Cups in reverse. Oh, so beautiful out here. The Six of Earth. So you're realizing that there were a lot of things when it came to your home life and your finances that were unbalanced dealing with this whole situation. But now with the Six of Earth, that's the Six of Pentacles, you're realizing that without this, your money is becoming more balanced. You may not be in the financial situation that you were before you entered into this relationship, or even when there were better times in this relationship, but you're getting to a point where you're able to start bringing things back around financially, in a more harmonious state. You're realizing that without this being in your life and not holding on so tightly to it, you're able to actually make some things happen as far as on the home front and your finances. I'm also seeing like your spiritual gifts. You're tapping back into like your spiritual gifts because of this. Your heart chakra um, is no longer blocked, and I'm getting that for some of you it affected your crown chakra a lot, and as a result your finances they suffer, but you're getting back to a place where you feel like you can see your way through. When this first happened, you were absolutely devastated. What do we have with the world being in reverse here? The sits at air. Yeah, so this is more communication. Um, you're able to talk about everything that has taken place. You're able to talk about your loss from a healthier standpoint now. Um, this has been really important to you because you weren't able to originally express what had happened and how you felt about it, but now you're in a place where you're wanting to express how you feel about everything that has taken place, and you're able to do it in a way where there's not so much aggression. You're able to do it calmly, so that's a good thing. The Ace of Air in reverse. So this came on top of the Three of Wands in reverse. The Ace of Air is the Ace of Swords. So this is like because you know that there's no truth in the situation that you were working for, because because you were ultimately lied to. You were working towards false hopes. So you're realizing that that the way that you communicate or the way that you accept communication from other people has to change in order for you to progress forward, Aries moon. um, you're realizing what the red flags are as far as communication, when people tell you things as far as it comes to any sort of relationship. You're realizing where to invest your time, and most importantly your money. You're realizing, and back to red flags, you're realizing when people are just not being honest with you. You're able to keen your ability to realize when people are just not being upfront, and you're realizing you can save a whole lot of time because you've matured in this sense to be able to realize these things. So that's good, Aries moon. The King of Fire. So this right here would be the King of Wands. Um, this is your energy, Aries moon, the King of Wands. Um, so you're starting to feel more passionate about yourself. You're starting to be more attracted to yourself. Maybe this relationship had weighed on your self-esteem quite a bit, and now you're able to be at a place where um, you're able to conjure up um, the the what am I saying here? You're able to put yourself in a better headspace when it comes to your self esteem. You're able to look at yourself and your accomplishments and realize that you have really done great things and that you will continue to do great things. And you really have a glow about yourself after this whole upheaval. After all of the negative, you really have. You have room for growth after this, and that's causing you to really shine. You're realizing how much growth potential that you have, so that's really great. All right, so I'm going to take the rest of this over to Patreon. It's been a joy, and I will see you later. Bye.